NCWGG commends President Bola Tinubu for approving the expansion of the Nigerian army to 12 divisions and recruiting 28,000 additional personnel, marking a strategic initiative to enhance national security. President Tinubu's decision aligns with the constitutional mandate, prioritizing the security and welfare of the people, reinforcing the renewed hope agenda as a driving force in the security sector. The army expansion is seen as a transformative measure to address insecurity, deter terrorism, and boost troop morale, acknowledging their sacrifices and supporting their welfare.
This press conference
NCWGG praises the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant
Citizens
General
Watch for
Wide
Good
Ibrahim
Gentlemen of the
Shuaibu
Press
and the Chief of
likely
Defense
announced,
Staff, General Olufemi Olatubosun Oluyede, for their leadership in realizing this milestone and elevating Nigeria's security architecture. International recognition, including commendation from former U.S. President Donald Trump, highlights Nigeria's leadership against terrorism, supported by the expanded command structure.
Nigerian Citizens Watch for Good Governance, NCWGG, rises with immense pride and profound sense of validation to commend the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu, GCFR, for the landmark approval to expand the Nigerian Army into 12 divisions and to recruit 28,000 additional personnel. This decision is not just a routine administrative adjustment, it is historic and strategic, and it's a masterstroke that will intensify the nation's and intensify the war against terrorism and crimes and redefine the nation's security landscape for generations. Because this is an expansion of the security structure and getting more boots on the ground, which is important in the recent war that is being intensified against the criminal elements in our midst. We state without equivocation that President Tinubu has once again demonstrated that the renewed hope agenda is not just a slogan. It is the fuel that gear and it is the fuel and the gear and the wheel that drive the propelling sector of this country, which is security in this regard. With the security sector occupying the pride of place as topmost priority, this is exactly what the framers of our Constitution envisioned in Section 14, Sub 2B of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, which declares without ambiguity that the security and welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. By this singular act, the President had breathed life into that sacred provision. We see this as living up to the creed and calling of our Constitution. This bold and gigantic step is a game changer. It is a suffocation to the very oxygen of insecurity, a deadly venom to both the sponsors and the foot soldiers of terror, and a potent cleanser that will detoxify this nation of criminality and make the torment of insecurity a thing of the past. For our gallant troops who fight day and night, who chase evil into the darkest corners of our forests, this expansion and the mass recruitment of fresh, capable hands are a thundering morale booster. It tells every soldier that the nation sees, the nation cares, and the nation is backing them with concrete action. We therefore, at this juncture, pour an open encomium, coupled with deep respect and admiration and full support on the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Wide Ibrahim Shuaibu, and Chief of Defense Staff, General Olufemi Olatubosun Oluyede. These two distinguished officers are the twin pillars under whose command this historic milestone is being achieved. Their professional vision, their tireless re-engineering of our operational posture, and their quiet, determined leadership have taken the security architecture of this country to another level entirely. They are worthy products of a system that President Tinubu has carefully recalibrated to reward merit and competence. This collective resolve is the new normal, and it is yielding results that even the international community now acknowledges with admiration. The public commendation extended by the United States President Donald J. Trump to President Bola Tinubu for Nigeria's decisive leadership against terrorists contained in the letter.
The creation of 12th Division in the Nigerian Army is timely and demanding, and we therefore urge the Nigerian citizens to steadfast and support the fight against insecurity, and also encourage the morale of our military in order for them to have the required energy in the fight against insecurity. However, we must applaud Mr. President for bringing this on board at this crucial moment, and at the same time to applaud him for recruiting about 20 to 30,000, 28,000 into the Nigerian Army. And is a promise kept, and we will hold him on to that and appreciate him for being supportive and showing concern and also a step ahead towards the fight against insecurity. God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.